Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lurker101 Plays Sir. You are being hunted. A strange little stealth game on the Steam stores right now. Let's just go into it. This isn't going to be blind. I've seen Metal Canyon play it a little bit. I'm going to show you right now. Graphics are all the way up. Game options. 5.1 stereo. 5.1 audio seems to have a little trouble with me. Don't know why. That'll do. Let's play a game. Start a new game. You can choose from several different professions. Each one starts with different equipment. Click the button below to select your role. The aristocrat. Default, the honourable choice. Good show. Starting equipment. Rags for bandages. The gamekeeper, easy. At home in the countryside, smells like badger. Starting equipment, rags for bandages, a large trap, an alarm clock, whiskey, a sharp hatchet, a set of pliers, a pipe and tobacco, a stick of dynamite, and a fine piece of game. The inventor, medium. A buff and bristling with gadgetry, starting equipment, a strange scanner, a toy train, an alarm clock, a set of pliers, and rags for bandages. The officer, shoot first, then nick their country. Starting equipment, revolver, rifle ammo, patriotic crockery, a pipe and tobacco, revolver ammo, and rags for bandages. The cook. Medium. Well, at least you won't starve. Starting equipment. Exotic spices. Mature Stilton. A dense fruitcake. Matchbook for lighting fires. Patriotic crockery. A fine piece of game. A drop of sherry, and rags for bandages. The artiste. Medium settings. But can hunting game be art? Starting equipment. A pipe and tobacco. A red toadstool. Whiskey. Matchbook for lighting fires. Patriotic crockery. A rusty trombone. A drop of sherry. A map of the islands. A good read. A large trap and rags for bandages. The old soak. Medium. You're my best mate, you are. Starting equipment. A pipe and tobacco. Whiskey. Rags for bandages. Matchbook for lighting fires. Whiskey. A drop of sherry. Pickled eggs. And delicious local stout. Right. For our first playthrough, I think we'll go with the alcoholic route. Ooh, you can edit all this stuff. Cancel! Let's just go as it is and build. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Yes, I am going to keep the stupid accent up. For sir, you are being hunted. This is a stealth game where the robots have uprisen, and they are now hunting the humans for sport. And your duty is to survive for Queen and country. This shall be an interesting game, I think. If it were to ever bloody load. Next. I think I may have to edit all this crap out. I hate editing. It gives me a headache. But would editing all this out unfairly represent this game? Generating the West Island. Generating Center Island. Generating region map. Height map. Oh, come on. Do be a good sport and hurry up now.
Sir, if you can hear this, then the experiment has gone terribly wrong. I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic. The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape. Listen very carefully, and you might just survive.
I am listening.
I am afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands. They became quite hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones, then we should be able to get you home. I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations. I do hope you remember to eat something. You must try to keep your strength up. Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses? The residents won't mind because they're
Expired?
not at home. Oh, and do be careful, sir. You're being hunted.
Jolly good show, old sport. Still, I think that's a synopsis. We have to find smoking metal and bring them to standing stones. Examine with the F key. I do believe I'll examine this first. These are the standing stones. Return the mysterious fragments of the device to this central stone and leave them here. You can also save your progress at this stone. Apart from the boats, it's the only place you can do so. Remember to hit the save progress button every time you're here. Note, you cannot save while bleeding or starving. Oh, bugger. So, I must save at boats and standing stones. Restores vitality. I can light fires. I can stop myself bleeding. Smoking kills. We know smoking kills, just not as much as robots with guns. What is this?
Excellent. You've found one. Return that fragment to the standing stones and leave it there. You'll be one step closer to home.
Gadzooks, a fragment. These mysterious fragments are your key to escape from the archipelago. Archipelago, even. That sounds Italian. Archipelago. When you find one, return it to the standing stones marked on your compass with a circle and deposit it here at the central stone. You can see how many fragments remain on each island in the inventory window. I suppose I shall take that then. And go back to the standing stone and put it on. Those metal fragments are quite large, aren't they?
A few more of those, and we can activate the device.
Excellent. Jolly good show, old boy. Have I clicked save progress enough? Right. Examine this then. Oh. Looting an enemy. You can find useful items on many objects in the world. Fallen robots like this chap often carry loot, but you will also find things hidden in doors of buildings, sheds, or even at the bottom of dustbins. A hand icon will appear whenever you mouse over a potential loot source or usable object. Note, you can store items inside any source with a green background. They will still be there when you come back. You cannot stash loot in a red background object, like this chap's pockets, for he will be gone. Empty bottle, I shall take that. Binoculars.
Ah, very useful. Now you can observe your pursuers while keeping a safe distance.
Excellent. More rags. Canned pie. Canned pie tastes revolting, by the way. And an alarm clock. Don't know how we shall use it, but we will.
Perhaps it's worth mentioning that your tweeds should keep you well hidden, provided you keep to the heavier foliage.
Excellent. Right, what next? How do I duck, crouch, all that jolly good stuff? C to crouch. Shift to run. Right. And our compass is marking us towards the central standing stone. I do believe we shall follow these bit of a peach experiment there. These fireflies. I have literally no idea what I am doing. What is this? Oh, we have a fragment. Let us head back. Run! Run all the way back to the standing stone. Oh dear, it appears to be raining now. Have that!
A few more of those, and we can activate the device.
15 remaining. Oh, I do believe that's gonna come looking for us. How do I...
Be very observant, sir. Startled wildlife could help you to spot your pursuers. The eyes and ears of local fauna might be sharper than your own.
They might. I'm a damned alcoholic. They will be much... Oh, what is that? I do declare I believe it's one of our pursuers. Either that or a postbox. Let's go have a look. I hear something nearby. Some sort of synthesized voice. Can I loot you? Oh, bugger, it's all in binary. We must stay hidden amongst the foliage. Oak handle. Please drive carefully. What is that? Let us have that there. How do I use it? Oh, left mouse button. Wheel to zoom in. Oh, bugger. I need to know how to attack now. I have no idea. Perhaps I need an equipable item.
It looks like there's something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
Dense fruitcake. That is good. The rest of it, bloody revolting. I think not. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey, eh? I have no idea what that saying means, but we have pickled onions. Yay! Blight-ridden spuds. Oh, dash and blast. Ooh. Now that does seem useful. A stone. Perhaps useful for decoys and such. Hey, what away, chap, eh, what? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Crap. More stones. Rugs. They shall be perfect. The rest looks like cat food. Bugger that. Ooh, the night has come in rather fast, hasn't it? I do wonder if there's a time limit on this. Pipe and tobacco. Beautiful. Alas, a skull. I knew he not. I do believe we shall be heading for the countryside. After all, these blasted robots will be everywhere soon enough, especially in built-up locations. Right, I think that square thing on my map marker pointing east is where we should be going. I do hope we're not glowing. I hope that's just our field of vision. If we are glowing, we are buggered. I heard that. Is it you? The red laser eyes may be a bit of a giveaway for you, good sir. I think we're out in the open. That is quite terrifying, to be honest. Ooh. Those fireflies will show the way, but will their light, will their luminescence illuminate us for the enemy? I do hope not. I shall just keep following my map marker. That's the trouble with these blasted stealth games. You have to do a lot of talking to distract from the fact that you're actually doing nothing, just moving rather slowly. You just have to blither on and, oh, I cannot get past that. I'm gonna make a dash for it. Come on! Duck! Into the foliage we go. Vitality 54. So we must eat and keep our strength up. That will be a bit of a bugger. Thankfully, I have plenty of alcohol on me, and I am an alcoholic. That should bode well. So far there's been no danger, no excitement. Pretty water though. I do believe those boats are save points. Hang on a minute, I've been following the wrong thing. Those fireflies do seem to be illuminating something important. Something on my map marker. I remember this from Metal Canyon's playthrough. The fireflies show you the way forward. Let's just run for it. Let's just swim for it. Head straight towards whatever this is. I'm going to drown here. My word, what is that? Whatever it is, I'm heading straight into it. Bugger, it's a robot. I do hope that hasn't blown my cover. I went straight through it. I do hope that wasn't just merely illuminating the boat. That would be dashed embarrassing. Oh, bugger. That robot thing's attacking. Run! Ha! That was dashed unfortunate. Stealth rank. I don't believe it's been that good. Load last save. That was embarrassing. Let's head due north instead.
Be very observant, sir. Startled wildlife could help you to spot your pursuers. The eyes and ears of local fauna might be sharper than your own.
I see a robot. We must hide. He's heading straight for the village I'm headed towards. We have no way to fight him off neither. Oh, bugger. It's an army of them. Robots. Thousands of them. Far as the eye can see. Charge! Why am I doing this? Bye! Oh, bugger. We must run fast. The hunt is on, and I do believe I am bleeding. They want game, I'll give them game. I'll give them alcoholic game. How do I use this? Use and use.
I would advocate discretion, sir. It might be best to run and hide. But
Yeah,
if you
bugger
haven't
that.
found a weapon, perhaps you can use it to fend them off.
I have no weapon, but I am going to annoy them. Quite handsomely. Ha ha. Who do you think you are? This is still my country. Mine. Stealth
It
be
looks
damned.
like there's something useful in there.
Ooh, a flask of
And if you
tea.
find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
A bear trap. Ha! Round here somewhere. Keep looking. I've got a half a pipe. That shall do. Keep looking, for all I care. Rotting roast beef. Bugger that. None of that's good. A rugged torch. Good for seeing and being seen. Indeed. Bullets. Oh, I want the torch on number 2. Boiled haggis. What do I look like? Scottish? I assure you, good sir, I am not Scottish. But I do have a stone now, and I shall not take the cat food. I cannot throw that, so it is worthless to me. Can I throw that? No! Oh, bugger. All this stealth business, it's overrated. I'm a Brit, and I shall keep a stiff upper lip and just charge through the countryside like a man. And then when discovered, I shall hide like a scared little girl. That's the way it should be. I don't need any more torches. One shall suffice. Ooh, something to keep us warm at night. A letter. Mature Stilton. I'm not fond of Stilton. What about the rest of these houses? Cracked teapot, pickled eggs. That'll do. None of that is of any use to me, but a large trap is. Pipe and tobacco, something to keep our spirits up. And I shall take this stone as well. Pliers. Ooh, I hear them. I hear the little buggers. Where are you? Lurker101 wants a word. Once he finds a weapon. That is not a weapon. I see you. I shall run the other way. It's not cowardice, it's tactics. I shall follow this firefly. Stealthy as a monastery bell, this one. Only Big Ben could be more stealthy. Allow me to follow you, firefly. Oh, robots. There's a lot of them over here. But we shall persevere. We will not get shot in the ghoulies by the little blighters. We shall sneak around them. Skillfully, masterfully. Do not illuminate me, little firefly. I am trying to stay hidden. But what I shall do is leave a trap there just in case the little buggers come this way. Is that where I am supposed to be? Are they impeding my progress? Stay put, Lurker. Getting shot will not help you. But a drop of sherry certainly might. That is not me bouncing the camera around for once. That is the alcohol. Blimey, I do believe we are sloshed. Again. It's a familiar feeling, this. The effects do seem to wear off rather fast, do they not? Bugger. They're too close, and that is what I am looking for. I do believe they are aware of my presence. Bugger off. Go away, you little buggers. Ooh, we have that poke around system again. Perhaps I should be rather British about this. I do believe I shall. Run for it! Run for it! Mine! Stolen! Bugger! There is no pausing in the inventory. That's a bit of a bugger, that is. I died again. Oh well, we shall load our last save and see what happens next. Back to the center island. It's not going well for us, is it, chaps? They were in that place, so we shall head.
Be very observant, sir.
Oh, do shut up.
Wildlife could help you to spot your pursuers. The eyes and ears of local fauna might be sharper than your own.
Although I do sincerely
like
doubt
there's
it.
Something useful in there. Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
Right, what do we have here then? Alarm clock. I have no idea what use that shall be, but I shall equip it anyway. Maybe for bugger. They are nearby already. Look at the pompous bastards. Right, that shall do. Just gotta hope they don't turn around and look at me. That's it. March along your merry way, you little buggers. Go hunt some other human. This Brit will be over here. Going to warple and tat tweed wholesalers. Will they have clothing? They'll have a pipe. An equipable toy train. That seems rather interesting. That's all I want from them. They have nothing else of value to me. Forward! These tweed wholesalers get about a bit, do they not? What, old chap? Oh, a flask of warm tea. Lovely. Nothing else useful, except maybe a pipe and some slippers. Rotting roast beef. I would rather die. I do believe I will. A torch at last. Something useful. Revolver ammo. All we need now is a revolver. Something with bullets. Something we can use to shoot these blasted robots into the sky. Nothing of use there, nothing of value. And that bush was in my way. Blasted uncouth. I hear something. Although I do believe it is that way. Everyone word. We will have to do a running swipe once again, this time remembering that the inventory does not disguise us, it does not pause the game. We must run, swipe, and continue to run. The stylization of this game is marvelous, by the way. I am truly enjoying it. Ooh, the fireflies. Are they not beautiful? I do believe I am in quite a bit of trouble. What is that thing? I will check it out one day. Just not this session. Where are we? They're saying something. It may even be in English. We're gonna move in closer, chaps. What I want is there. But taking it, that shall be tricky. Once I get close enough for visual confirmation, I shall do... Oh, bugger. I shall do a running swipe, but I need visual confirmation first. Oh, bugger it. Run for it! Run for it! Run! 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 Oh, bugger, we have bled to death. Well, I apologize for this run, but I still thank you. This has been Lurker101 playing Sir, You Are Being Hunted. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you next time.